learning about multiple ways to solve multiplication problems, and we are focusing on building models and different ways that we can write and show how to solve a problem. For example, here I have 3 groups, 1, 2, 3, and each group has 5 circles in it, 5 and 5. So I can take these, I've got 1, 2, 3 groups. Each group has 5 dots in it. So that equals 5 plus 5 more is 10, plus 5 more, and 10 plus 5 is 15 circles. So 3 groups of 5 equals 15. We also can write a repeated addition sentence. I have 5 plus 5 more plus 5 more equals 15. So by repeated addition, I've got 3 groups, 1, 2, 3. So I need to add 5 together 3 times. It does matter the way the order that this is written. I wouldn't want to write 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals, because that's not what this model represents. This model represents 5 plus 5 plus 5. So that gives us a total of 15 circles. A shortcut is the multiplication symbol means groups of. So when you're talking to your students and you're working through homework, when you see that multiplication sign, you can say those words groups of, and it kind of helps them to think back to the models that we have built this week with beans and cups and with pictures that we've drawn. You can ask them about their circles and stars game that we played. And so I've got 3 groups of 5 equals 15. That's the same thing as 3 times 5 equals 15. We also can draw a number line. I'm going to erase this up here to give myself some space. Your students are expected to be able to recognize or draw a number line to model pictures. So, for example, I'm going to start with 0. 1, 2, 3. I'm just drawing the number line and spacing my numbers out so that they can read it. And so since I have 3 groups, this is like saying that I have 3 hops of 5. Okay, so I'm going to hop 3 times, and each time I'm going to hop 5 times. So I start at the 0, I jump forward 5. 5 plus 5 lands on 10. 10 plus 5 would land on 15. Okay, so my last arrow ends on 15, because 3 hops of 5 equals 15. And this is the same thing as saying 3 groups of 5 equals 15. I would not want to draw a number line that had 5 hops over 3, where each time they're hopping 3 spaces. That does not match this model. So it is important to know the order, that your number lines, that your number sentences match the model that is given. I would like to do another example with you, just so that you can go through and see it again. Here's a word problem, and we're going to go through all the strategies again. Beth, Brett, and Quinn, and Patty each have a bag of candy. Right here I have 4 people. Okay, and they're each going to have a bag of candy. Each bag has 6 pieces of candy in it. So how many pieces of candy do they have all together? So I'm going to draw 6 bags of candy, or excuse me, not 6, 4 bags of candy. 1 for each child. 1 for Beth, 1 for Brett, 1 for Quinn, and 1 for Patty. How many pieces of candy are in each bag? Each bag has 6. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do repeated addition. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 gives me a total of 24 pieces of candy. I can say that I have 4 groups of 6 24. And then I can do the shortcut sentence, which is 4 times 6 equals 24. Again, these, how we're writing it needs to match the models. I wouldn't want to say that I have 6 groups of 4, because that's not what I have. I have 4 groups of 6 in each group. Again, you can also do the students also need to know the hops on the number line. So for my number line, I want to have 4 hops of 6. So I'm going to have start with 0. Another one going on. That's 24. So I've got 4 hops. So each hop, I'm going to jump 6 spaces. So from 0 to 6 is 1 hop. 6 plus 6 lands me on 12. 12 plus 6 lands on 18. 18 plus 6 lands on 24. So 4 hops of 6 equals 24 pieces of candy. Thank you.